Seja bem-vindo ao canal GB Mania, o canal para quem é fã do Justin Bieber. Eu sou Leandro Cava e está no ar mais um Justin Bieber Live. Então já sabe, aperta o botão de gostei e vamos começar. Nação Belieber. O áudio falado por mim é em português e a legenda em inglês. Justin Bieber em live com Anis no dia 9 de abril de 2021. Se você ainda não deixou o like, por favor, já deixa um like e vamos passar o vídeo agora. Vamos!
Damn fool if I let you slip. Bro.
Yes!
All love, man. It's all love. What's good, dog?
Yes!
So you feel it? I can't tell if you like it or not. I can't tell if you like it.
You can't not feel that, bro. It's literally physically impossible.
Bro, clearly we both got someone we love very deeply.
Right?
Bro, justice is all about that, man.
Yes. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. I just wanted to share freaking your incredible music with everybody, man. Because everybody should hear it.
That's wild, man.
That's
wild.
Truth, man. Dude, this life is so crazy, man. This life is so crazy.
You're right.
So crazy, my boy.
Absolutely, man. When you find something you love, listen, when you have someone you love this deeply, though,
yes,
writing these lyrics comes natural, and I feel like that's what I see in your music, bro.
Thanks, man. Thank you, bro. Yo, people just need to, like, it's so cool because, like, to the average person, I feel like in this day and age, it's, like, not necessarily, like, cool to, like, be in love and married and, like, so it's, like, cool to, like, make that cool. I don't know.
No, bro, we got to make marriage cool again.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
For real, though, man.
It really is a special thing, bro. Such
Absolutely,
a special
man.
thing.
Well, you know, it's like, I know you're a man of faith, as am I, and the way I see it, the way I was always taught it is like, it's like a triangle, right? You go with your partner closer to God together.
Yeah.
And when you have that bond, bro, it's like everything you do with them is in the furtherance of the most important thing in your life. So it's
for sure.
It's crazy, bro. Like, you know, it's yeah, man. Definitely.
No,
Marriage is dope as fuck.
It is, yeah, it is. It's the most rewarding, most challenging thing ever. But yeah, I mean, there's so much we could talk about as far as that stuff. It's literally so funny because you and I have never had a conversation outside of being on live and like with all these people watching us. It's kind of funny.
Bro, it's a vibe though. It's a vibe. Listen to the people, how many people? So usually I have like a little bit less than 40.8 thousand. But
yeah.
To the people that are here, you know, like if you're afraid of long-term commitment and marriage, like it's nothing to be afraid of.
There you go.
This is the ultimate peace. Like
there you go.
When you I don't know, man. I don't know.
No, you're hitting it right in the head. It's good, you know? Because some people just need to hear that, right? They need to see it from two guys who are someone who they find relatable and, you know, are actually.
Are you cutting out a little bit, man? I can't hear the audio at all. Damn, I'm missing pearls of wisdom right now. I'm pissed. Yo, can you hear me? I can't hear you, bro. Oh shit, now I can hear you.
I was just saying that happiness can be fleeting at times, right? It's like not something that we can attain all the time, but yeah. It's a journey for sure.
So you know, it's like I'm sure you feel this way as well, but it's like it is a journey and there's ups and downs. And you know, like I said in that song, you bring my blood to a boil, but your heart is where my home is, your soul exists in my soil. Like to me, I was always told growing up, like if you're on the altar next to somebody who isn't your best friend, you're marrying the wrong person, right? And so, you know, when you're with your best friend, because that's all the relationship is at the end of the day, it boils down to that, is friendship, you know, and it takes on deeper levels as you keep going. But to me, that friendship is what makes that everyday journey possible and worthwhile. Because like you said, man, it's like it's not possible to be happy at all times.
For sure. Yeah. And another thing is, you know, just to piggyback off of that is like, you know, people look at, I've been trying to have this conversation more recently with some of my friends, because they look at, people are blinded by success, as was I at a young age, with someone who didn't have a lot of money and like wanting to be successful and whatever that looked like. And like you get to that place, it's like, hey, you still have to look at yourself in the mirror, you know what I mean? So to all the people who are watching too right now, who look at their dreams and want to accomplish them, there's nothing wrong with having dreams and goals, but that's not going to change certain circumstances in your life or certain things in your life. Like, that's stuff you got to take a look at.
Absolutely, man. Preach. That's real, man. At the end of the day, when you lay on your pillow, it's only you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're the only one inside your head. You're the only one who feels the calling in your heart and your soul. And so it's like, especially, I can't imagine your experience, man. I can't imagine your experience because, from a very young age, you've been in a spotlight, a global spotlight, man. I mean,
wow.
so it's like, to see you, like, this is why I have so much respect for you, to be honest, is like, to see the way that you've navigated this shit is super inspiring, man. Like,
thank you, man.
From the youngest age, you had literally so many, I guess, like, opportunities to not navigate yourself here.
Totally.
And I don't know, man. It's like we all got that.
What's the craziest part? The one of the hardest things actually is, people counting, like, feeling like you have so many people. I mean, obviously there's like the both sides of the coin. There's people who want to see you succeed and see you win. There's always those people, but like, when you're in this industry and you're young, you just look at the bad things, and that's the stuff that you remember. And so like, trying to like convince yourself that you're not this person that they're telling you that you are. I mean, that's a complicated, hard thing for someone who's just developing and trying to become a man and trying to figure out who he is. And then he has all of these opinions from, all of these people. And he, it's a tricky thing, because as a musician, you start out, I mean, being kind of in this, being in the service business, right? Like, you're serving people with music, and as time went on, it just kind of can change directions. It can change, like, you start serving yourself, right?
So how oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, it's okay. No, I was cutting in and out, but you go ahead.
No, you were saying you start serving yourself, and I was definitely interested to hear where you're going with that, man.
Oh, well, I just think, like, when I think, like, the whole like, fulfillment in this life is serving. And like, when we can use our gifts to serve people, that's the ultimate fulfillment, I think.
Absolutely, man. That's the whole purpose of life. I think it's funny, man. This is very ironic. Like, I tweeted something very similar today. I think I tweeted, like, I was just thinking about it. Like, the only meaning in life is like service to others. And, it's like, we can do nothing by ourselves, and we can do nothing for ourselves. And, it's, so I'd be curious, like, as navigating the way you did through, child stardom, all the, the ways that might have, affected you and molded your development. And, I'm sure there was trauma involved in a lot of things. What do you think was the number one thing that, like, led you to this path where now you're clearly so at peace, or at least more at peace, and in love and just thriving? Like, what do you think was the number? I'm assuming I have an idea based on your music, but I'd love to hear it from you.
Well, it definitely has been, my relationship with my wife. But, knowing how to navigate her, I think it's been my relationship with God, going back to him, and, just spending time with him. And I think humans can overcomplicate it. Religion can make us feel like it's all about rules, but, for me, I just look at God. He's everywhere. He's, you go on walks and you see God when you look at the trees and the mountains.
Bro, get out of here, man.
It just, Is that what you've been on lately?
Dude, oh my God, man, you're speaking to my soul right now, bro. I see God in the grass. I see God in the sunflowers, man. I see God I feel God in the warm breeze of air while I'm shooting hoops, man. Like, that's God. And so it's like, you're so right. Like, so many people in this world are jaded on the idea of God, because like you said, religion has ritualized God and has, you know, dogmatized God, but in reality, God is in all of us, man. And it's like, so we are literally like, that's our whole purpose in this existence, man, is to find that inner peace that can only be found with God. And the smallest moments of every day, man, the smallest moments, the laugh, like I'm sure you find this with Haley, just the smile, you know, her laugh, or just those moments you share, or, you know, just a bro in the fall, a crunchy leaf, like it could be anything, man.
1000%. 1000%.
Yeah, man.
1000%.
That's crazy, bro. We're riding on that same wave right now, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Well, my boy, hey, this was a blessing. This was a blessing. Thanks for sharing a little bit about where you're at in life and what's helped you get to where you are now. And your music is obviously so inspiring. It's inspiring me. And keep going, for real.
Bro, the blessing was all mine, man. And likewise, you know, your music to me is incredibly inspiring. So let's tap in later, man.
Let's do it, my boy.
All right, bro.
Peace.
Take care.
Yep.
Justin Bieber muito bem animado na live. Foi incrível tudo o que ele falou. E aí, gostaram da fala do Justin Bieber? Deixe sua resposta no comentário abaixo. Justin Bieber participou do evento Baby 2 Baby em Los Angeles, que ajuda a proporcionar crianças vivendo na pobreza com fraldas, roupas e todas as necessidades básicas necessárias no dia 8 de abril.
Yeah, no. That's perfect. Number
É muito lindo isso que o Justin fez. Ele vem fazendo coisa incrível. Parabéns. Não deixe de assistir os outros vídeos para ajudar no crescimento do canal. Vamos lá, seu Belieber. Se você curtiu o vídeo, já sabe, solta o dedo no like e compartilha nas redes sociais. Afinal é grátis, não vai te custar nada. Se você não é inscrito, tá esperando o quê? Se inscreva no canal para não perder os próximos vídeos sobre Justin Bieber. O melhor conteúdo sobre o lendário Justin Bieber é só aqui no canal GB Mania. Então, muito obrigado e até o próximo vídeo. Eu fui Nação Belieber. Que a minha coragem seja maior que o meu medo. Que a minha fé seja tão grande quanto a... Não, tá tudo errado. Que a minha coragem seja maior que o meu medo. Que a minha fé seja tão grande quanto a... Não, tá tudo errado.